คลิปนี้จะพาไปนั่งฮอชม Trail Apostle แห่งรัฐวิกตอเรียประเทศออสเตรเลียกันนะครับขอแนะนำ highly recommend สุดๆเลยว่าใครที่จะมาดูสาวกแห่งพระเยซูที่นี่นี้ควรจะต้องนั่งฮอเท่านั้นครับและเดี๋ยวเราไปดูกันว่าทั้งทริปเนี่ยทางไพลอตจะพาไปดูอะไรกันบ้างไปชมพร้อมๆกันเลยครับ
Welcome guys, my name's Andre. As we cross the coastline here, we're going to cut the apostles. So we've got apostles 3 through 7 on the left and 1 and 2 on the right. So where are you guys from?
Thailand.
Thailand. And you guys?
We're from Germany.
Germany, cool. So if you want to speak, just pop the microphone right close to your mouth. If you can hear yourself, then we can hear you. So everything in front of us is not an apostle. They all have their own interesting names. So I'll go through some of those things as we fly along. This here is called Muttonbird Island, the one with the grassy top. It's home to a colony of about 12,000 mutton birds that migrate from Alaska every year. So they're up in Alaska and they'll come back in about April. Down to the right here we have Baker's Oven. Got a hole down the bottom of it. You can see the wave crashing through there. Sort of looks like a pizza oven. That's what gives it its name. So this here is Sentinel Rock. It's the largest rock in the national park. It stands at about 60 metres tall. About the height of a 20-storey building. You see the cars on the Great Ocean Road to compare the size. The town of Port Campbell on the right, home to about 600 people through the year. In the summertime that approximately triples in size as all the holiday makers come down. So this is 2 Mile Bay here on the right. The waves here can get up to about 6 metres high, and straight in front of us we have the arch, the hole in the rock up here. It was built over millions of years with the waves and the wind crashing through the rock creating a hole. Absolutely beautiful day for it, eh? So as we come around the corner here, on the right we're going to see the London Bridge. Now, it's called the London Bridge because it was a double-spanned archway connected to the land. The channel there on the right actually used to be the second arch and it collapsed into the ocean in 1990. It actually left 2 people stranded on the island. They had to be rescued by helicopter. So this is the town of Peterborough we're passing. Only about 200 people live there, but it has a nice golf course just out by the water there. And in front of us is Hallidale Point, named after Hallidale, a ship that ran aground there. And this whole bay here is called the Bay of Martyrs. Started to look like this about 20 million years ago, once all the ocean eroded everything away and just left the islands that we see today. And then in front of us we have, guys, the Bay of Islands. So 20 limestone stacks in the Bay of Islands. Limestone mostly made up of dead debris of different animals, lots of microorganisms and fish over millennia just compacted into the rock. Awesome. So Peterborough here again. And out in front of us, these rocks in the ocean here, that's known as the Schomburg Reef. There was a ship that ran aground there called the Schomburg. Everyone survived that one. All the people from the town here came out and helped to rescue people. Alright, so we're coming back on the London Bridge here again, guys. Now those 2 people that were trapped when the second arch collapsed, apparently they were married, but not to each other. They were discovered when they were rescued by helicopter on live TV. This is 2 Mile Bay again with the 6-metre waves and the town of Port Campbell. So it was founded after Alexander Campbell. It was founded by Alexander Campbell as a whaling town. So he used to hunt the whales from here. And he also used to use the port to transport goods down to Tasmania. The Sentinel Rock here again, the 60-metre largest rock in the national park. And then just next to that, you've got an area called Horseshoe Cove. Inside Horseshoe Cove, there's a beach and a little cave, and there's a colony of penguins that lives in there at night. Nice and safe from all the land animals because nothing can get down to the water or to the beach unless they go in the water. We've got to Muttonbird Island. There was a shipwreck on the southern end of Muttonbird Island, 1878, known as the Lockard. Now the two survivors from that swam up onto the beach in there, which is called Lockard's Gorge, which you can actually walk down the steps to the beach today. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Cheers.